Alright, let's do a trade review of today's trades. This is the first one. Let's see what we have going on. So I'm looking at the 5 ticks that go up. And I'm checking the price here to see what price will be a good long. I place it, I'm immediately in. The ticks, this is annoying. This is broken at the moment. I'm gonna fix it, but for some reason the live data does not give me an average position price back. So it gives me 0, and it means that I'm 12,898 ticks in the green, which make me around 16,000k, which is not bad for one contract. So yeah. So I'm in there, and it's a bit hard to see. It's better if it gives you the amount of ticks, but I think we should focus on this area here. We can see it very clearly. So it goes up, and then I move my stop, and then it gives me a small profit. You can now see I am one tick in the plus, but that went really quick, so let's check it again. Let's see what I have to say. Upwards, so that's interesting. So this could be an interesting trade. 24 up. So I place it.
Filled.
Oh, I place a market order actually. You see, I have 1, 2, 3 ticks. I move it up, and it
Filled.
another 2, 3 ticks. So to me, that means that I should be more aggressive with my stop. But to be fair, it was pretty quick that it happened. So let's have a look at the next trade. I'm gonna fast forward to it. Let's see if I can find it. I do about 4 trades today. Let's see. Okay, so I place a short there, and a short. Let's see what happens there. Okay, let's enable this audio to see what I'm thinking here. But it's still an important level. Okay, Nasdaq is coming down, oil's coming down. Okay, we're breaking the VWAP now. I'm so confused though why this doesn't. 14. So I place a breakout trade there. Why didn't I pick it up? I'm confused as fuck. I seem confused, and I know what happened. It's weird. I placed a short like that with a stop order, and then it
Filled.
Okay, so now I'm in the trade for the short. It's bouncing around my price. I move my stop, give it some space. Oh, there you go. So now it's in the plus, 3 ticks. I move my stop to break even. There you go. That's 5, 6. Come on, go with my favorite one. Okay. I wanted to go down, but this my 10 ticks. That's 9 ticks, right? Yeah. That's annoying though.
Filled.
Oh, fuck, 1 tick off the target. Jeez. That's so unlucky. So let's pause it here. So it was pretty quick, right? And it was 1 tick, but it's probably better than that I flatten at that position, or at least move my stop more aggressively. However, I can use, when this system works, I can use keyboard shortcuts to move my stop and to flatten, so I don't have to drag them manually. That's quicker. But yeah, that doesn't work right now, so that's annoying. But one of the solutions I had in my head was to make a short key to move the stop 5 ticks in my favor. And 1 tick I already have, but then I can move it a bit more aggressive. Because 9 ticks, I mean, in my defense though, it was quick, right? It wasn't that. It wasn't like it took like 20 seconds or something. It hit it and it bounced immediately off. the price. So let's see what happened there. I move to break even. It goes. Let's.
Come on.
I
Go
give
up
it
my favorable
space.
ones, mate.
I don't want to leave the trade.
Take my 10
And then
ticks,
1,
please.
2,
That's
3.
annoying though.
Fill.
Oh,
So it's 3 seconds that it happens. So yeah, I need to be quicker on that one. It's unfortunate. This could have been a good trade. The target was 10 ticks, by the way. Okay, let's forward. There's more. So these are 2 trades, right? We are up 2 ticks right now because we have 2 break-even trades. Let's see. There's more. So I know what we're getting into right now. For anyone watching this and is interested in how I analyze the market, please have a look at the actual recording of this. It's on YouTube. It's today's session. I think I improved quite a bit with reading the market structure and anticipating on the moves. Okay, so here comes a new trade. Let's see what happens here. Let's see, what's the time on the Nasdaq? So I say, what's the time on the Nasdaq? And I say, I see that's 46 seconds. I know that, for example, here, this is a 5-minute candle, right? And when a new 5-minute candle starts, funny things tend to happen. So let's say it went up so far, there's a big chance that the Nasdaq goes down immediately when a new 5-minute candle starts. So I'm a bit scared at that moment to go into a trade. Let's see. Okay, so this could be interesting now. So it breaks that level. 22, 25 for a long. So it plays an order there, right? So I'm
above my level.
It was on my level actually, and there it goes.
Now it's going without me. If only the pullback works.
Thinking about moving it a tick higher.
Let's go, mate.
It was 1 tick above my price.
TDD. So much for an entry, huh?
It could still pull back, but you can see it leaving without me. Still waiting for it.
Still waiting on a fill here. Slight pullback.
Move it 1 tick higher.
2250 for an upswing. Too late, I guess.
So it did exactly what I
So we now got a
anticipated.
rejection candle there. We need to be careful for that.
Okay, so that was 2250 that I tried to get into a trade. This is important because this comes back later. Okay, it falls through. Okay, so here's second attempt to do the same trade.
So this could be the ideal pullback, right? 2250 long. We're doing it again. I think I've been in here. It's like same level. So now pick it up, please. Come down to my price, and then go for the higher move.
So it was exactly at my price on the micros, but I didn't get a fill.
Please, can you please just fucking pick up my order before you go? Should I, is that 1 tick too low then?
But it wasn't 1 tick too low.
It's
it was
not easy to
exactly
find
on
a good
spot.
entry, right?
Okay, so I tried that trade. That's the second time that it fails, and it was twice at exactly my price. So this confirms that my thinking was correct here. Okay, so I see that level, but it breaks now, right? Okay, so this is, let's see what I tried to do here. I'm placing a short. Okay.
32.19.
Anticipate a break to the downside there.
90.50.
So that's a stop order for a short for the breakdown. Oh, the VWAP is holding, huh? We're still going. If it doesn't make a new high, we're still very bearish. Okay, so that's my that's how I analyze the market at that moment. We went up, we made a high, we went up again, we made a lower high, and then the third time we need to really push it to become bullish. So here's how I make where I make a mistake. So this short is there, right? So I see again that line is there. Let's see. Anticipating where to go up, huh? Ooh, this is an interesting hold though, this level. Right at the open. That's so nice. But it's still slightly bearish though. $22.50 for a long. So that's the third time I tried a long. But this is where it goes wrong. And there's a reason for that. Doesn't look promising. It's not making a new higher high, it's lower actually. So my short is still waiting with the stop order. It is holding though, right? That's so interesting. 22.50 for a long. How are we gonna do that? It's still not making new highs. Okay, so it came down again. Now it's back at the VWAP. And this looks very bearish now. Look, it's slowly grinding to the outside. And overall, we're bearish, right? Still waiting for the breakout trade here. Okay, let's see. We need to fast forward a bit. Maybe play that. Let's see. Maybe 25 up is also a nice breakout. 25 up. 25.50. So this, I'm talking about the breakout above the opening range high. But I'm not placing the order. Still on, if this is, oh there you go, this is it now breaking? Made an equal high, so to speak. It's a straight arrow. So this now looks interesting, right? Is this a 22.50 again for a long? Now it looks promising. 22.50 for a long. Remove this breakout trade here.
Filled.
There's the fill. Let's see. I'm hovering over the stop to drag it up if I need to. Well, my stop isn't protected here, that's annoying. So it's a losing trade. It's for, since it was entered, it is a losing trade. It has never been green. This doesn't look
Filled.
well. Okay, so we're now down
50 short.
1 point in 25. So 5 ticks. So I'm placing the short again here, right after.
Filled.
I get a fill. So then I move my stop. I'm thinking about moving the profit target as well. Actually trying to do
Filled.
it, but I was too late.
Okay, so this was a good breakout trade.
Try to
There you
catch
go.
more of it.
Ah, but I was anticipating on this. That's so annoying though.
So what I'm saying here is that I had the short for ages, but I tried to go long here. Even though the only reason is because this candle became green, but I should have trusted my analysis because it was spot on. It was very good. I mean, the lower highs were accumulating. I don't know, this, because it made an equal high, I was hoping for long, and I think the reason I got into the trade on 2250 is because I missed it twice, and it would have been a very good trade beforehand. So I missed it twice, and I think, even though my analysis is correct, what happened is that I just wanted to make it work after 2 failed attempts, but the market has changed then, so I had to ditch it from my head and continue with the actual situation at hand. So I guess that played a part. Otherwise, I would have just trusted my bearish analysis. This was a solid trade in my opinion. I tried to move the stop a bit further down, and I think that would have worked. But then again, it's probably better to just. This is on one contract, right? And let's see what the price is actually. My price is at 22.16. And I tried to move it. I'm too late there.
Okay, so this was a good breakout trade. There you go.
And it goes.
Ah, but I was anticipating on this.
2 ticks more.
That's so annoying though.
So it would have been 2 ticks more.
So my breakout trade was cool. I think I'm gonna stop now, just to gain some confidence in what I've done.
Alright, so that's the reason why I stopped. But I don't. Maybe it's not that bad that I tried to move my. It would have been 2 ticks more, but I could have moved my stop. But I need my keyboard short keys to work to make it a bit easier on me. So I'm gonna work on that. Let me change the camera view here.
So that's good.
Okay, so this is my analysis. Thank you for watching. On to the next trading day.